Society today has turned women into objects of desire, obsessed with promiscuity and lacking any real self-respect. It's like they're being taught to sell themselves short. Don't believe me? Let's dive in. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this. This Detroit couple was smashing each other's car windows at a gas station. They were both toxic and wrong for doing that, but I thought it was two dudes fighting when I first watched this clip, because Shaniqua was too masculine. This dumb bimbo was caught giving two guys her coochie and her boyfriend. She decided to smash her head on wall, but he didn't give a crap. In fact, I bet he wanted her to hang herself immediately.
Fuck you! I just said me, Robin,
I didn't even do anything, babe! I promise!
Fine! Don't call me babe!
Ooh, get spit on.
You got a new boo!
I put that on my mom's dead grave! I didn't do. Please don't!
Get off. We don't want crybabies. Bye.
Alright, I'm getting a knife, bro.
Hey! Oh God, you recording this? Sorry to
Hey, what's your name? Say hi to Facebook.
Gang, gang.
Alright, hey!
I'll never understand why people stay in a toxic relationship. It's what you permit, that'll become the norm. And this idiot deserves what he tolerates. Women like this are the reason why men need to wear body cameras at all times, but he should have picked her up, thrown her out the front door, and phoned her father to pick her up.
Stop it. Stop. 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 Go. Please stop.
I hate you.
I know. Please.
You confirmed me.
Please stop.
I hate you.
Stop it.
You said you liked your
Stop.
pussy.
No, Stephanie.
You told me
Stop.
that.
Stop, please. Go. Please leave.
I hate you for
Please
comparing
leave.
me to them.
Please leave.
I hate this house.
I know. Please
I hate
leave.
it.
Leave. Please leave. Hey, that's my wallet. Leave, please.
Stop recording me.
Please leave.
I can call the cops and get you arrested
I know.
right now.
Please
so stop
leave.
recording me.
Please leave.
Stop recording me. Or I'll have you arrested right now and ruin your life like you ruined mine.
Okay.
This loser went to Southeast Asia to get some low-hanging fruit, but he was such a pushover that she immediately abused him and treated him like a dog.
Don't look at girls, okay? Like I told you.
Okay.
I'm just like not understanding what's going on, and I'm trying to fill in the boredness. But if I even turn my head, she doesn't like it, and that's up.
Just look at me. When you're not looking at the
Here we are again with Mary getting insecure and jealous, even though we talked a lot about how that won't happen anymore. To be physically controlled, like where I can look, who I can speak to, I don't think anyone should have to live like that. I just feel like I can't win.
Don't look at girls.
I know. It can't be like this forever.
Behave.
This bimbo with her thick ass eyebrows created fake dramas to torment her ex-boyfriend. It was still part of his fault because why did he even give that weird-looking girl any attention? This looks like she's murdered a child before.
We listen and we don't judge. Y'all, so when I was with my ex, I would make a fake Snapchat and then I would text him from my fake Snapchat. And since I knew his password, when he was asleep, I would go into his phone and reply from his Snapchat to my fake Snapchat. And then I would just wake him up out of his sleep and just cause chaos. Like, why you texting other bitches? I just went through your phone. I seen everything. I don't know why, y'all. It was just fun, but I'm a changed woman now.
A new teacher reacts to people saying she's inappropriate for her shape after she started her first day at school. Nobody's hating. The immediate red flag is this bimbo was worrying about how her ass looks as she goes to teach.
So I did not expect this video to go viral, but yes, this was my first day subbing. I was a music teacher that day. Everything was pretty cool, pretty calm, collective. They were happy that I came to fill the position. My outfit was very casual. I was covered from the neck to my feet. So for the haters, call them get mama.
You can say that this woman made the stupidest decision that she could, but you can't say that she didn't love her man. And it's a rare thing these days, I guess. But if I were her man, I wouldn't marry her because I don't want my kids to be mentally ill like her.
Okay.
Done?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh my God. I love it. Oh, Kevin's gonna love it.
This nasty, disgusting, demonic female just confessed to a horrible crime. Just watch for yourself. By the way, she sounds and looks stupid. I hope natural selection will take its course.
I was with, I got pregnant by him, and I had an abortion, but I had a home abortion. I delivered the baby in the toilet, but I couldn't flush it, so I mailed it to her.
7,000. One? No. I told her to be on the phone. 7,000 for one bedroom.
Who's in the background talking crazy? You ain't hear what she just... Oh my God.
This dumb bimbo claimed that ex-prisoners were organized and kind to women. I wonder if she would still think the same if one of the convicts knocked her teeth out of her mouth.
What is your type?
Honestly, like my type is someone who has been through things, but has overcome.
So your type is past prison sentences?
I do like prison dudes, not gonna lie.
Why? I'm just curious, like why? What about them is attractive?
So I find a lot of them are very organized, very kind to women. They're very chivalrous. They're clean as
You have hybristophilia.
What's that?
That's the phenomenon of an individual being aroused by a criminal offender.
If a man doesn't care about a woman's body count, he only sees her as a sexual partner. If a man is interested in a long-term relationship or marriage, her body counts matters because multiple sexual partners affect her pair, bonding by damaging her emotions, psyche, and physiology. But these bimbos are not ready for that fact.
who the F are you to tell me or judge me on my body count when your body count is probably 10 times higher than mine? Like, it just bugs me and triggers me because it's like crazy to me.
Yes, there's a double standard, but it exists for a reason. Look, I mean, you could go out tonight and find 100 dudes that would want to sleep with you. You're a pretty woman, got good energy, guarantee you could get laid by 100 different guys throughout the city. For guys, totally different story. I'm a decently good looking guy compared to the average. I don't think I'm like an ultra giga Chad, but like even for a guy like me, like it's the number of women that I could sleep with compared to the number of men that you could sleep with. It's a huge differential. And the reason why there is a double standard is because if a woman wants to rack up a very high body count, like if a woman wants to sleep with 100 guys, all she has to do is open her legs. If a guy wants to sleep with 100 women, he has to become an absolute stud in order to do so. That doesn't mean that it's okay for him to do so. I totally disagree with men sleeping with tons of women. I think it's bad for society. I also think it's bad for society for women to sleep with a lot of men. And one of the signs of a high value woman is a woman who can say no. If a woman can say no to men, that shows that she can express discretion. She has self-control. She has self-discipline. And those are desirable traits in a mate.
This woman claimed that she got her man busted on her face, and somehow that made her realize that she wasn't mentally ill. That sounded like what a mentally ill person would say.
Why is there a photo of you, and forgive me if I'm incorrect and this is not you, but I think it is, with all over your face, and you say that moment you realize you're not mentally ill, but just in another toxic relationship?
I just like to play with things. It was a shot to the face. I love facials. It's my jam.
Yeah, so you had,
on your Instagram?
so you have man all over your face, and you say that
it was my husband at the time.
And you say the moment you realize you're not mentally ill but in another toxic relationship, wouldn't that mean that you were trying to seek toxic relationships? Because you look rather happy and satisfied in this photo, I must admit.
Well, this was good doesn't mean the relationship was healthy. He was a covert narcissist.
So you only realized it after he all over your face?
Yeah, unfortunately, some of these guys are real sneaky.
A cyber hooker found out that her stepdad was her biggest fan. I'm not sure if he wanted to stuff her like a turkey or he just wanted to be supportive.
I ruined my mom's marriage. I never planned on telling this story on TikTok, but here we are. So when I first started my website, I had this customer who was my #1 customer, bought every single thing that I sent him. He was pretty much a follower since the beginning. We would talk every day. He made custom requests, very, very specific things, and he also had a very specific username on the website. 2 months in, this person had spent around 2,000 Australian dollars on the site, and I had someone view my TikTok page with the exact same username, and underneath that it said "from your contacts." I went absolutely mental trying to figure out who this person was from my contacts. I narrowed it down to 6 people, and one of them was my stepdad. I went with my gut feeling and I messaged the website account and I said, I know who this is, and within 2 minutes got a text from my stepdad saying, hey Tay, can we talk?
Imagine paying for your daughter to go to college and all she learned was to become a brainless liberal. Critical thinking was out of the picture in this case.
Are you for it or against it?
I'm confused.
Women are not sex objects.
I totally agree with that.
I'll make it less confusing. Do you think rape's wrong?
Yeah.
Right. Why is rape wrong?
No consent.
Because
it's a violation of bodily autonomy.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're for bodily autonomy.
Yeah.
So you think when one person uses their body to attack another person's body, that is wrong.
Yeah.
So that's women are not sex objects.
Yeah.
Then babies are not body parts is just a way of saying that this is another body.
Okay, so I disagree with you. Have I?
No, you disagree with yourself.
No, because I disagree with you.
You don't think
about
that
that's a body. I don't agree with that. But it's okay. We don't need to have.
Where do human bodies come from? Is your mind implacable? See, your mind can't be changed because you've got it closed.
Another day. Another dumb libtard being entitled. What's even worse is that she couldn't do basic maths. The scariest part is that she votes, and her vote is equal to yours, and there are literally millions just like her.
If there's 10 billion people on Earth and Elon Musk has $200 billion, can't he just give each person $1 billion? And here's the twist. He will still have $190 billion left over. Isn't that concerning?
What the hell is wrong with white liberal women? Like, what are they even doing here?
Imagínate vivir en Europa y perderte esto.
Moving on to the dating scene, this girl got salty because a man rejected her due to her bratty attitude. She didn't let it slide and claimed that she was about to reject him too. And she came up with the lamest reason that you can think of.
Hey guys, I'm gonna ask my final question then.
Okay.
Okay, is it a yes for you for her?
I'll say no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's okay, because I was going to say no too.
Oh, okay. Why is it a no?
Because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. I like it, but it's too much. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
So
What's too much?
she a little attitude, you know, but it's too much.
Attitude.
And why were you going to say no?
He's a cool guy. I like that he's ambitious, although I'm not sure about the fit. You know, the pants look a little wrinkly, you know. Yeah. It is dressed to impress. You know, my mama would have told me to iron my pants.
I feel it. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's cool.
All right.
I like your dress, though.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you're cool.
All right, I'll have you head back over there. Okay, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming.
Girls like this hippo think it's cute when they have a mental breakdown like this, but all they do is land themselves a spot in prison. This bimbo was ready to give a street interviewer the ultimate sloppy top and even more, but he wasn't interested. He basically told her to stop, but she just kept invading his personal space. If the gender is reversed, then it would be an uproar.
Give me a kiss.
I have a girlfriend, I told you.
Your girlfriend can fight?
She don't really fight, like she's kind of shy.
Okay, so then I'm not worried about what you got.
You excited to go on the cruise ship?
You don't want to dance with me?
I got a girlfriend, you trying to get me in trouble.
Okay, so let me just lay it down for you. I'm trying to get today. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
What are your plans now that you're out of jail? What are your plans going forward?
I already told you to make some money.
Aside from getting anything else you want to do?
No.
Train's coming in a minute. I'm gonna catch y'all when we get on this ferry.
What's your favorite thing to do with your girlfriend? Maybe we can try it.
I'm on the way to the ferry right now. What you doing? I kind of want my own space right now. On this ferry, you know what I'm saying? It's my first time on a cruise ship, so I'm kind of excited. I've never been on a cruise ship before.
Shawnaqua had the audacity to post this stupid video to shame her ex-husband for not wanting to pay her bill, even when she literally lived with another man.
Please help me understand this. My lights got turned off, so I called my baby's father and asked him if he could get my lights turned on for me. He said no, because I have a husband and that's his responsibility. How is that his responsibility to pay my lights to get turned back on after they get turned off? That you have kids that stay here. You don't care about your kids? I understand that I have a husband, granted, don't beat me up over it, but we fell on hard times. So as my baby's father, I feel like you're supposed to pick up the slack. So you rather for your kids to be in the dark than to help your baby mother get her lights turned back on? What if I didn't have a husband? Would you have helped me then? These men is crazy. Sir, help me get my lights turned on. Don't worry about my husband. He's doing what he's supposed to do as a man. As my baby daddy, you should be helping me.
This girl doesn't understand that being a simp means that the man has zero self-respect. On the other hand, if the man acted like a simp for a quick dump and pump, then he is a wise man.
The moment a man opens his mouth and he says, I'm not a trick and I'm not a simp, is the moment I know I don't like that man anymore. Even if I thought I liked him a little bit and he starts saying, I'm not a trick, I'm not a simp, I don't like you anymore. Cause why? Can you learn? I'm just like, what's wrong with being a trick and what's wrong with being a simp? Oh, you show love and you have money and you like to spend it because it comes back to you? When is that a bad thing? I'm a trick.
This dude who ran a cheating show was tricked by a crazy woman to do a loyalty test on her ex-boyfriend. Imagine having to stay committed in a non-existent relationship.
This is what we doing? You over here. This is what we doing now? You over here cheating on me? You over here laying out with people, kissing on people and stuff? This is what we doing? Hello, this is what we doing? Yes, we are.
It's you, man. Hold on. Camera. Get what the f is going on, man? Get all this out of my face, first of all.
Get the goddamn.
You over here cheating on me? This what we doing? You cheating on me?
Who is you, bro?
I thought I was your everything.
Shorty,
You cheating on me?
I blocked your 3 months ago. What is you talking about?
Oh my God. They're not even in a relationship. This is why doing loyalty tests can be so difficult. This girl literally manipulated me into setting up this whole elaborate plan to do a loyalty test on a man that she's not even in a relationship with.
Am I blocked or are you just running from me?
Yeah, I'm running. Yup.
Can I explain what's going on? My name is Jay from Soulless Cheaters. I basically run a cheating show. This girl reached out to me to place you to a loyalty test to see if you're truly loyal to her, and you.
Bro, I'm not in a relationship with this.
Yes, we are. We're together until I say we're not.
I love the
You know what? Y'all done here. I got what I needed. Bye.
Well, that's a wrap on today's episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for more life-changing lessons like this. See you in the next videos.